Welcome to homework 11, page 4. All right, so we're going to do the same thing we did on page 3, only we have some different numbers. Our principal is $10,000, our term is 90 days, and our interest rate is 6%. On which date must the note be repaid? All right, so we issued the note on October 31st, so we're not include any days in October. In November, there's going to be 30 days, so the note will have been outstanding for 30 days at the end of November. In December, there's 31 days, so the note will be outstanding for 61 days at the end of December. And in January, we only need another 29 days. So on January 29th, our note will have been outstanding for a total of 90 days, which is what we need. So we must repay this on January 29th, 2021. What's the total amount of interest? That's going to be our principal of $10,000 times our interest rate of 6% times 90 divided by 360, term of the note, $150. What's the total interest incurred as of 12/31? Well, we said as of 12/31, that note would have been outstanding 61 days, so we will have incurred principal times interest times 61 divided by 360, or 101,666. It tells us to round to the nearest dollar, so it's going to be 102. So at the date of issuance, we're going to debit cash, because we get cash for the amount of the principal. That's how much cash we're going to get. We're going to credit notes payable for that same $10,000. And the adjusting journal entry as of 12/31 is going to be a debit to interest expense for 102. That's how much interest we owe at 12/31. And since we're not going to pay it on 12/31, we're going to credit interest payable for 102. Then when it comes time to actually pay off the note, we are going to debit notes payable for the principal. We're going to debit interest payable for the interest we've already accrued, so we don't want to double book that interest expense. Oh, that really got away from me, didn't it? And then we're going to debit interest expense for the interest expense that belongs in 2021, which is going to be our total interest of 150 minus the 2020 interest, which was 102, so $48. And we're going to credit cash for the principal plus the interest, $10,150, which is the $10,000 plus the $150 we owe on the total note. All right, that wraps up page 4.